Raise your hand if you've ever pressed the snooze button on your alarm clock. It was your emotional mind that made the decision to do that in the moment and said, oh, it's just so warm and cozy. You deserve that extra 9 minutes. Press it, press it. So you did. And then it was your analytical mind that beat you up about it later when you got pulled over for speeding on the way to your important meeting. And your analytical mind said, see, I told you so. Why do you always have to be so lazy? You knew this was important. So you can start to see how your two minds can be at odds much of the time. So part of our challenge is to figure out, how do we get them to work together? How do we get them on the same page? And we can use a metaphor to help us do that. University of Virginia psychologist Jonathan Haidt wrote a book called The Happiness Hypothesis. And in that book, he introduces readers to this powerful metaphor of the elephant and the rider. The elephant represents your emotional mind, and the rider represents your analytical mind. So the rider sits atop the elephant and appears to be in control. He's holding the reins, but his control is precarious because anytime that the elephant and the rider disagree about which direction to go, who do you think wins that match? Yeah, the 6-ton elephant. That poor rider is completely overmatched every time. So that's what we're up against. This is why the diet industry is a multi-billion-dollar one, because we all know the basics of what it takes to lose weight. You eat less, you exercise more, you burn more calories than you take in. It's not rocket science. But that elephant has such a strong pull. You know, their cravings and convenience. So I think we all know that feeling of what it's like to be pulled by that elephant. So the new challenge starts to become, how do we figure out how to motivate our elephant?